Hey, what's up guys, Om here from iTechEverything, and in this video I'll be showing you how to install Fall Guys on your Mac. Now, Fall Guys launched on the iOS platform in the European Union through the Epic Games App Store. Now, it's not available on the worldwide App Store and it's not available on the Mac App Store either. But there's an app called PlayCover that lets you run iOS apps and games natively on your Apple Silicon Mac. And yeah, this is not going to work if you have an Intel Mac, so sorry about that. But if you have an iMac or a MacBook or a Mac Mini, any Mac basically that's powered by an M series chip, then you will be able to run Fall Guys on your computer. And if you want to check if you do have an Apple Silicon laptop, just head over to the Apple logo on the top left, click About This Mac, and you should see whether you have an M1 or any M series laptop or computer at all. If you do, then let's start off with the process of how to get Fall Guys set up. So you'll need to head over to PlayCover's website and download it. Select the latest build, which is 3.0.0, and click Allow. It should download rather quickly, and just open the PlayCover DMG file and move it to Applications. I already have it installed, but I'm going to replace it with the latest version. Then let's go and download the IPA file for Fall Guys. Now, Fall Guys isn't available in the App Store, but people who have downloaded on their phone have decrypted the IPA for us to be able to use in PlayCover. Just click download for free and choose one of these links. I have tested that this one works, so I'm going to go with this one. If one of these links doesn't work, then just try another one. One of these should definitely work. This should take a minute to download because it is a big file. Alright, we're done downloading the IPA. So now let's head to PlayCover. Click open when this pop-up shows up. Now you'll see I already have one app here, but just click plus or just drag the IPA into the app. This is going to take a minute because it's going to extract the app from the IPA file. It'll mention it's installing Play Tools, which is basically a set of tools that allows you to enable key mapping and use your keyboard as a controller in iOS apps and games. And there we have it. Fall Guys has been added here. Now you can also add this to your applications folder, but for now I'm just going to open it and show it to you in action. There we have it. Fall Guys running natively on an Apple Silicon Mac. I've always wanted to play Fall Guys, especially when I used to see streamers playing it, but I never had a Windows laptop or a computer for me to be able to play it. And finally, we have a way to play Fall Guys on a Mac, on an iPhone, if you're in the EU. Now let's click accept and log in with Epic Games, so I'll show it to you in action. It's going to download some of the resources before we get to the lobby. Also, if you want to use your keyboard to control the app, just click Command, and the settings for the app should appear. Go to Game Control and turn on controller emulation and turn on keyboard and trackpad or keyboard and mouse, whichever one works for you. Then you can close out of this window. And now you should be in the lobby and you can start a game. Let's click play. I'm going to start the knockouts. While we're waiting for players, it's also important to mention that this works across PC and console. So even if you're on the Mac, you can play with iOS users, Android users, PC users, and console users at the same time. Alright, there we have it. We're starting a game in 3, 2, 1. This is the first time I'm actually playing Fall Guys, by the way, so ignore me if I am making some rookie mistakes. Anyways, looks like I'm not getting any further, but if you wanted to play Fall Guys for a while but didn't have a PC or just wanted to play it on your Mac, you finally can, and yeah, the game's over anyways. But yeah, it works natively on an Apple Silicon Mac. As you can see, it's a window, it's not using any emulation, it's not using any other computer, it's not connected to a Windows laptop, it's running directly on your Mac. I hope this video helped you. Hopefully this doesn't stop working in the near future. Obviously there is a possibility that Epic Games blocks users from doing this in the future, but right now it's working, so enjoy it while you can. And that's about it from me for this video. I'll see you next time.